big, so. What's the problem? Yeah, no shame. Unless it rips, you guys see my stress marks. We'll all have some differences. So I'm going to read from this paper, and then I'm going to awkwardly walk away. Take from it what you will. It's a little personal. If you want to talk about it afterwards, that's cool. So this poem is called All Those Bags of Fucking White Chicken with red letters on them. It's not the shadows of the poor that form silhouettes on the church. It's clock towers or steps. It's the angry voices within, forgetting how arbitrary their sin is, and their reluctance to think outside their own echoed bubbles and listen away from their shitty choirs. All of this in favor of their ignorant bliss. Those white bags of chicken with shitty red letters on them. I caught a case of being one of man one time, and I thought I was son of this earth and time. So I've sold my own share of lies, and I even tried on a cross for size. So my eyes have closed to images of all the helplessness out there. And I'm flailing arms and shouting about, reaching to my own version of heaven, but guess what? I'm ignored in favor of much more simpler prayers. Because I don't know what it's like to pray and feel better. And I'm always going to think that that just won't fucking matter. That no matter what fortune or fury will find me forever, it won't linger of the mind of the guy who created this world. Right? He's allegedly busy helping Brittany pass her math test, or making sure Alexander gets that new job. So these stalemates we find ourselves in, where Victor will claim a killer any day, while God continues to relive his favorite seventh day. Blood in the sprinkler, so his grass will grow. So check your scripture, I call it bad advice. It'll save your soul for a good cause on a rainy day. And where do we go to wait your days? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll fucking tell me about it. Because you see, John and Mary had a little lamb, but really they just had a little sex. And John just came and went. And Mary just wasn't sure where to go. And now all these wonders of religion are falling down, and I don't know where to go. The miracles don't seem so sound. They crash like cars around me, each type-shaped color and timbre blending, trying to make me feel guilty for standing here. But if I lie and I accept it, if that there is a God, would he approve of the use of my reason, then a heart full of truth and lies, instead of blindfolded fear? Why would I even try to oblige? So roll up your sleeves, work hard and do right, make wise choices, and wake more forces within you to find some compelling spiritual end that can't be bought or sold, or even told by boxes that sit on shelf and pass on fictions that we tell ourselves. But this truth, it still churns. It rests in all of us, settled in chairs inside of our organs. But the happiness inside of us all just won't matter. So now I tell you here in front of everyone, I'm just better off not being a pretender or a false follower of things.